Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here from My Pretty Charmed Life. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another review of the items that are coming from Own Beads here in August. Now, if you want to see the Fun Zone collection, it's a pretty big collection, so I have an entire video dedicated to it. I will go ahead and link it up right here so you can check that video out in case you missed it. But for now, we're going to go over the rest of the items that are launching on August 5th. And then really awesome, Own Beads is launching 3 O Mystery projects in August. I do have 2 of them to share with you. We are going to just do a brief overview of them today because I would like to do a more dedicated video on those items as we get closer to their release dates, as they are later in August. There is another O Mystery project coming on August 12th. I don't have that one to share with you, so I will go ahead and insert a little video or a little photo here. That way you can see what is coming. This one is called Alara the Kittycorn. So it's a little cat unicorn, which is pretty amazing. And this one is done in collab with Yasmin Marie _Jewelry Geek on Instagram. You guys may know her. She's a bead collector like us. So that's coming August 12th. Again, these items coming August 5th, and we'll review the others as we get closer. Let's actually start with the Hipster Collection because it's really fun. And I took a page out of Kit and Angie's book, and I'm going to use, this is actually not a chopstick, it's a hair stick, but it kind of does the same idea of getting us to see the bead. So here we have Boxed Emotions, which isn't that a funny name, but really all it is just a boom box from, you know, back in the day where people used to be cool and carry their boom boxes around. I never did that, I'm just kidding. But you know what this does remind me of? The second I saw it, I was like, okay, this reminds me of Say Anything. And Say Anything is one of my all-time favorite movies. So that is absolutely what this reminds me of. That has to be like, what, 80s or something like that? So Boxed Emotions. This one here is really cool because it is very old and vintagey. I love that little detail on the bottom, but it definitely has like a 50s vibe to it. It kind of, I don't know why I'm referring to movies. Maybe in the 80s I really liked movies. Maybe 80s or 90s, I don't know. But this reminds me of like the movie La Bamba when they're like listening to Richie Valens on the radio. I don't even know if it's exactly like this, but it's what it reminds me of. So this one's very cool. If you're a vintage radio collector, this is like a perfect charm. Now this one right here is called Move Around. And it is, yep, you guessed it, a Walkman. So you have a little cassette player, it's portable, put on your little headphones, and you can walk around and not bother anybody with your music. For all the young kids, this was before iPods. I remember going on road trips when I was young, and I had my Walkman, and I thought it was so cool just sitting in the back seat of the van. Like we'd pull out the chairs or something and make a giant bed for me and my sister, and I just jam out to my own music. So there's Moving Around. And then this last one here is super tiny, and it is Personal Bubble, and it is just headphones. And I just feel like this is so relevant to, I don't know, last year, because, you know, as Presley was doing school at home, she had her headphones on, and everybody working from home all had headphones on, so they weren't interrupting each other. But there you go, there's Personal Bubble. Look at it from this view too. Very cool. And that is the Hipster Collection. The next collection we'll look at is Back to School. Now I don't have the backpack one, but I do have 2 of the other items from that collection. And this one is called Who Has Class? And it's just an adorable little owl with its little graduation cap. Cute little glasses, little bell, all those feathered details. Yeah, he's really good. I really like this one a lot. Presley loved this one. And she graduated kindergarten when we were, you know, looking at these that were coming out. So it's like almost fitting to be like, oh, Presley, to represent your kindergarten graduation, which was not like a normal kindergarten graduation because I had to be on Zoom for it. But there you go. Who has class? The other item from the back to school collection is this awesome skateboard trio. It is called Boarding, and each little board has like subtle differences to it. And again, I know I'm just reviewing these, but every time I see something, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of blah, blah, blah. So this one reminds me of my brother when he wanted to be a skateboarder and would sew his pants really, really tight. But then it also now reminds me of Presley because she asked my brother to get her a skateboard and he did. And that's cute. She tries. But this skateboard has a little peace sign on the bottom. This one doesn't have anything on the bottom, but has, let's do this sideways, has the OHM logo right there. And the other one just has like some texture to it. So all three different, which I think is pretty fun and unique. So there is Board. Now this one is very complex. It is an OHM lab project, and it is from the masterminds of Myra Nicole and Natasha Chang Moon, and it is called Maze of Life. And as you can see, there are, I envision these being escalators where everything's moving and it's like, it's hard to figure out where everything's going. And it's just a giant maze. You have people going through doors, question marks on the doors. It is very cool and complex. Like I said, there's little people everywhere. I wonder how many people there are. I should count them. But then I'm gonna get lost and be like, oh, did I already count you? Yeah, this one, Maze of Life, pretty unique. Good job to the three of you who contributed to this design. And then there were two. Now we have our Omistry releases. And you guys, a lot of you know that Angie at Daily Charm Addict is like one of my dearest, 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 closest friends. And she has taken part in creating an Omistry project called Imperfect Angel. I'm so happy for her because I've never seen like a bigger fan of OHM beads in my life. And I'm a pretty big fan of OHM beads, and she loves them so much. So the fact that they made this come to life for her, I know means like a ton. And I'm getting emotional just talking about it. So let's just get into the design. But congratulations, Angie. I just love her so much. I can't wait to show her. And again, I will spend more time talking about her and a design closer to the launch date. And this is Angie's box art. She did such a good job. Angie wears hoodies all the time. So yeah, isn't that cool? Okay. Anyway, let's look at the bead, why don't we? Here is Imperfect Angel. And you guys, she is so perfect. Like there's nothing imperfect about her. She's just so happy holding onto her beads. I love her side ponytail. Her little facial expression is just happy. She's got her patched up jeans. She's got her Birkenstocks, and she is just happy as can be. The back, actually, let's just take this off so we can see the back. And there's the hoodie, and on her hoodie's the OHM logo. Isn't that so cool? It's just like the box art. There you go. Imperfect Angel. Not launching August 5th. It will be a little bit later. I believe this one's August 19th. I double checked. Yep, August 19th. And she's amazing. And I'm so proud of my friend. Congratulations, Angie. She's beautiful. The next one is Octohug. And oh my goodness, he's so amazing, you guys. Okay, let's take a look at the insert first. Here's the insert. There's Octohug. And this is designed by Sarah and Michelle. And it is awesome. It is an octopus hugging a glass bead. And just like OHM, the glass bead is a different color, like it's a blind bag style thing. Here's the box art before we move on to the bead. I was just about to skip this because I'm really excited about this. Their signatures. And here is Octohug. Look at that face. I don't know if he's mad or what he's doing. And the meaning for this is so cool when you read it. So you've got to read it when it's available. I think a lot of bloggers have posted the exact meaning as well. But it's like really a protector. And this is like, it's protecting like all your light. But look at my glass bead. Is that not perfect for me being such a pinky person? I love it. I could not have gotten a better color. Some people's, I don't know if like, some people's bulb moves. Mine does not move. It just kind of, it's got a good grip. It's really protecting it in there. But yeah, this is Octohug. And this release is even later in August. It's August 26th for this one. But here's your quick preview of this. I love that face. I love it. And the glass. Just look again. Okay, so there you go. This is everything launching down here is the 5th. These are 2 of the 3 Omistry projects launching later in the month. And this is your overview of everything. And don't forget the Fun Zone collection. I want to know, what are you most excited about for OHM's August releases? They have so many awesome collections. I've never seen them do 3 Omistry projects in 1 month, and they're also fantastic. I wish I had the unicorn one to show you. So sorry, but so many other people are showcasing it. So you're definitely not gonna miss out. I wanna know which one's your favorite. I can't pick a favorite. Well, I can, but I'm extremely biased because this one, it's been a long time coming. She's pretty special. And then the Fun Zone collection is just, oh my goodness, it's brilliant. So anyway, I love it all, obviously. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time.